So one of the craziest things has happened since I finished my book and got it published. Ever since I've been able to put like a physical hard copy in my hand, everybody's kind of taken aback. Now, I understand writing a book is a huge undertaking. It's a good challenge, and not very many people do it. You know, a lot of people say, hey, I want to write a book, or hey, I've got a great idea for a book, or man, my life would be awesome as a book. But so few people actually write that book. But now that I've written that book, life hasn't changed that much. I'm still the same dude. People are blown away at the fact that I have written a book, and I get a lot of questions of like, how did you find the time with all of the things you do, and what, now that you're gonna be a freaking famous author. I'm not famous jack, man. I'm still just your average, everyday, busy asshole, and I have too much on my plate. Yes, I wrote a book. Does it mean that the world is going to shift and I'm suddenly going to have magical powers? No, it does not. For everybody that has ever thought that they wanted to write a book, my advice is to do it. No matter what is holding you back. If you say, well, I'm not a writer, well, fuck, neither was I. Well, I don't know if anybody wants to read my story. Well, shit, neither did I, but apparently they do. I don't know that I could actually sit down and write, a book. But let's think about that. Writing a book, you don't sit down and write 280, 300 pages in one sitting. It took me quite some time to write my book. It's definitely a long-term goal. It is something you slowly whittle away at. Unless you're a professional writer. If you're a professional writer and you're a novelist and that's what you get paid to do, then yeah, sit down and bang out a book in a week. Fuck, why not? 2 weeks, whatever, however long it takes you. But don't be scared to chase that goal. If you want to write a book, then write a book, because I promise you, even if the book just sucks complete ass, you're still doing what such a small portion of the population has the ability to do, and that's actually finish a book, get it published, or self-publish it. Hell, that's the way I'm going, self-publishing. But do it. Don't be one of those people that says, I wished I would have, or I should have, or I could. Just freaking do it. Sit down, bang out one chapter. Just bang out one chapter, that's it. And see how difficult it is, and how easy it is, or how much you love it, or how much you don't like it. Because if you don't love writing, don't write. If you fucking hate writing, don't do it. But if you like the words, the letters put together in words, and the words put together in sentences, and then all that grammatical correction and all that, if you like to do that, do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. If this would have been 10 years ago, there would have been 100 people telling me I can't write this book. If this would have been, hell, up until the point where I published the book, there would be people telling me that I can't write a book. That I'm not an author, I'm not a writer, so why bother? But the truth of the matter is no author is an author until they've actually done it. So nobody is comes out of the heavens with this magical wand or sword and duly ordains freaking somebody to be a writer or an author. You just have to do it. And the same goes for anything. If you want to be a musician, you want to record an album, do it. You want to be a rapper, do it. You want to be a guitar player, do it. You want to be an artist, you want to paint pretty pictures, do it. My parents told me the entire time I was with them that I couldn't be an artist. What was the point of being an artist? I was going to be broke. At one point, my stepfather grabbed me by the shirt and slammed me into the wall and told me if he caught me drawing again, he was going to shove my colored pencils up my ass. How about them apples? But that's how I make my money now. That's how I pay for my family, is by being an artist. So don't let anybody tell you you can't do something unless it's a police officer and you're breaking the law. Even then, you don't have to. I mean, you can still do that. You might get shot these days or tased or something. Yeah. Anyway, be who you're gonna be. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Hey Facebook, it's Brian again. If you haven't had a chance to check out a copy of 12 Blackened Petals, I suggest you go and do it. It's an absolutely fantastic book, and it is getting some phenomenal reviews from the people that are reading it right now. It is available on Amazon.com. It is available in paperback and Kindle version. You should definitely go and check it out. If you want to know what my writing style is like, you can go to 12blackenedpetals.com, or you can go to Amazon.com, find the book, look inside, get a sample. It's great. The characters are awesome. The story is awesome. I promise you're going to love it, and it's only the first book in a series, so there's way more to come. Thanks a lot, and remember, Amazon.com, 12 Blackened Petals, paperback, Kindle, it's available now. Go get it.